Hello everyone, myself Farvahita, Assistant Professor of CSE Department from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. I am here to explain a few concepts of the subject Mobile Computing CS 8601. We are discussing the Unit 5, that is Mobile Platforms and Applications. The topic explained is M-commerce. So first we should know the objective of learning this M-commerce. The objective is to be familiar about the concepts of M-commerce. Okay, so let us learn about the structure of M-commerce first. The traditional web interaction model, which is evolved on the desktop computers, making its user interface assumptions uniquely suitable for the desktops or laptop computers. So the mobile web services can span a range of capabilities, and these mobile applications can display many lines of text and graphics in a single screen. So accessing these web contents or the informations on these tiny appliances falls into three categories. So this approach employs manually authored page templates for each device type and populates these templates with the content from the database. So we know that each mobile device have different templates. Okay, so according to that it may change. So because of the labor required, only a small fraction of the web content in Europe and Japan is manually authored for any particular device. So in Japan, the iMode service, which provides many web phone users with the access to specifically authored compact HTML pages. So in case of automated techniques for the reauthoring, web content have become popular because they are cost effective, and also they allow access to the content that the providers have not manually authored for very small devices. Okay. Transforming this system, making web content compatible with the device formats, and transforming these systems modify the content to transform the structure of interacting with the content. So the digester system, for example, it attempts to limit or imitate an expert web designer faced with the task of reauthoring the web pages for the PDS. So this study also modifies the web page layout, splitting it into multiple subpages and adding the navigation links so that the user can navigate the subpages. So the Z multipurpose system and M links is a representative of this category. The three main processing components are the link engine, which creates the navigation interface, the service manager, which creates the action interface, and the user interface generator, which converts the interfaces into forms suitable for the requesting device and the browser. So the formats which include the HTML, wireless markup language, which is shortly called as WML, the handheld device markup language, which is called as HDML, and the compact HTML, CHTML, and etc. So these the figure which is following shows the M-Links architecture proposal by the Intel. So this is the diagram. So we have four tiers here, that is client tier, web tier, middleware tier, and backend tier. So in the client tier we have the browsers. So it may be of different types, maybe of XML or WML or HTML browsers, which gets into the web tier, which has the JSP, WML or HTML and beans, and also the custom tags. So next it is to forwarding to the middleware tier, which has the application server and entity and session beans, and finally we go into the backend tier, which has the database. And these are the questions which can be asked related to this topic, and thank you.